Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm probably going to tell y'all a story time. I'm going to tell y'all a story, but the story is kind of short, so yeah, I don't know. Well, we're going to speed through this because y'all already know. Now we're going to do the eyebrows. You gotta get the double chin. My face just looks real textured, right? Like, looks nasty. I don't know why. I don't get it. What's going on? Now we're a blank canvas. Okay. Okay, let me tell y'all the story about how I almost got kidnapped. I'm not sure if I almost got kidnapped, but let me paint the story out for y'all. First, I need to give y'all a little backstory. Okay. I've been I don't want to say struggling, but like my mental health has been like a problem. How do I say this? I don't want to say I'm depressed, but I've been feeling like depressed. Right, so this was when I was working at night. This was on 4/20. Well, 4/20 is when the incident happened. Monday night, I was working Monday night, and you know, I was just on on TikTok, and there was just things like, if you want to lose weight, like all you have to do is go walking, drink a bunch of water, and you know, and physical activity is good, you know, for your mental health, and walking outside, I thought like, okay, you know, it'd be a good idea I get out, get some fresh air, you know, see the world around me, and, you know, enjoy life, like live in the moment, basically. Do y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like, walking was gonna better my health, my mental health, and my physical health. You know, there was just so many good reasons for me to go walking. So I went walking Tuesday morning after my shift, and I loved it. I did 3 miles at a park near me. That sounded funny. I did 3 miles in the morning right after my shift, and I loved it. And the whole day I was, like, you know, like in a good mood. I was productive. Like, it set the tone for the day. Like, you know, I say like a lot, I'm sorry. I was in a really good mood. So of course, I was like, let's do this again the next day. So I went to work Tuesday night, and Tuesday morning, I was battling with myself, like, let's go, don't go, go, you know? So I probably got at the park like around 7:30. I get off at 7. And Wednesday morning, after my shift, I went right after. So I know I got to the park at 7:11. Well, that's when I started walking, because I was taking pictures of my outfit, so if I went missing, my mom knew what I was wearing. Because I went to the park, I got there earlier than I did the day before, so there was hardly anyone. There wasn't anyone there. When I got there was 2 cars in the parking lot. So this is the parking lot, right? I don't know if y'all can see, but this is the parking lot. And right here is the entrance of the parking lot. So I parked like right here, and then there was 2 cars over here, a red truck, and then I don't know what the other car was. And so I was in my car, and then so I'm getting off. There's a lady, like, she's walking. I don't know if she started walking from here, but you know, she's walking from this direction and she's going to the path. So right here was the entrance, right? So the entrance has a crosswalk. So the path, you know, the path goes, and then it goes like that and around. It's like one big lap, and 1 lap is a mile. So I got off my car and I started walking. Right? The lady's in front of me in the path. So I'm walking, lottie, and I see a shoe. On the ground, covered in lotion. A high heel shoe. It was like a blue strappy heel. Anyways, it was covered in lotion, like somebody squeezed lotion all over it. And I was like, that's weird. I took a picture of it for Snapchat, but my picture wasn't that great, so I deleted it. I thought it was funny at first. I was like, Cinderella, you lost your shoe, where are you? Right? Like, super weird. So I kept walking. Oh, I don't know if this is important to the story, but the lady who was in front of me saw me take the picture of the shoe, because she was like at a curve. So you know, when you're at a curve, you know, your body like can see more behind you, and so she saw me take a picture of the shoe. I'm not saying the lady's guilty, but she's a suspect. So I keep walking, you know, no problems at all. Oh, so I'm walking, and then there's a guy with his dog there. The guy's in chanclas, so I don't know, he's not there to like work out. I don't know if he's there to just, you know, walk his dog casually. He lives nearby, or you know, or he's there doing crime. At first he was in front of me, and then his dog stopped to do business, and then I got in front of him and I never saw him again. So, suspect number 2. So, I'm walking. We're back at the parking lot. My car's right here, right? So, the path is coming, and I can see my car. And I see my car, and I noticed something on the bottom, like underneath the car. Well, like, I can see it underneath the car. And I'm like, did I drop something? Like, what is that? So I keep walking, right? And then I'm back over here. I have an app. I'm at my walk, so it, you know, tracks your walk, and then it times you, and you know, so I finished the mile in 18 minutes. So one whole lap in 18 minutes. So that's when I see my car, right? So anyways, I see my car, like, what is that, you know? So then I go and I walk, and then I'm on the path still, and I can see the front of my car. Well, I see my car. There is a high heel on top of my car, and there's a high heel on the ground next to the driver's door. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, who did that? And I was like, I'm not gonna go to my car. Like, you know, that's what they want. They want me to go to my car, right? And like, no, I'm not gonna go. And so I'm like, ugh, so, oh my God, like, is that shoe still there? Like, is somebody waiting for me by that shoe? The first shoe I saw. But I alarmed my mom and my sister. I was calling them. Nobody answered me. So then I got mad and I texted them. I was like, I could be dead right now. My sister answered. My sister finally called me back. And she's like, what's going on? Like, is there anybody you can trust? Like, you think you can trust? Like, any women around? I was like, yeah, there's women around, but I don't trust them. Like, you know, like, women are just as evil. I don't want to say, we're like just as, you know, somebody could be putting them up to this. They could be the one running the kidnapping. You know, like, I'm not about to talk to a stranger. Also, there was a new lady walking behind me with her dog. I don't know if she's a suspect, but she started behind me at the parking lot when I did one whole lap. If that makes sense. So suspect number 2, the lady with the dog. Suspect number 3, the lady with her dog. And so anyway, so my sister's like, is there anyone you can trust? Like, you know, like, go up to? And I was like, no, like, I'm not gonna talk to strangers. So then my mom calls me. She was in the shower, and I told her what's going on or whatever. And I just have her on the phone. I have her on the phone, and then I eventually get back to the car, and the lady with the dog went back to her car. Like, she did only one lap, and then she started going back to her car in the parking lot. So I looked behind me, and there was a man, suspect number 4. Suspect number 4, while I was walking, there was like these bleachers, and he was there stretching, you know, like getting ready. That could have just been a diversion. Is that what you call it? A diversion? You know, like, he could just been pretending to stretch, and then when I finally got in front of him, he got behind me. Well, it was me, the lady with the dog, and then him. The lady with the dog left after you know, she got to her parking lot and did one lap. So then the man behind me, I was like, I'm not gonna walk with the man behind me, because the lady with the dog, I could have beaten up. That man I cannot beat up. So I was like, oh, I'm going to my car. I had my mom on FaceTime. I had the FaceTime video, the camera facing out, right? So she could see what I was seeing. I should have recorded it, or had her record it because I was not prepared. So I get off, right? Like I stop and I start walking to my car, and the shoe on the ground was covered in lotion. My door handle was covered in lotion. Like literally somebody got lotion and they smeared it like on the door handle. The shoe was on top of the car, like right like by the door, like at the driver's door, right in front of the driver's door. And I was like, I kind of hesitated to open the door because the lotion, you know, and I was like, oh, like I have to, like that's what they want. They want me to be like, oh my God, what's going on? And then they snatched me, right? So I get in the car. I had gotten like lotion right here. Oh, nasty. And then I just whipped my car like real fast. Like I turned the wheel real fast so the shoe on top would fall off because I wasn't gonna touch that. And suspect number 5 was in the car next to me. So it was my car, a space, her car. I had the phone, right? So like I was like showing my mom like, look, there's a lady in that car, like, you know, it might be her. So I whipped the car around, whatever, and I started driving out. She didn't follow me, but I don't think anyone else followed me. But I came home and I got home and I took pictures of my car. I searched my car for a tracking device. Like I was like a mechanic, all going around and underneath. Like you're not gonna track me. Pictures, right? So you'll see what I'm talking about. You can see the lotion. Obviously you won't be able to see the shoes, but you can see the lotion on the door handles, and it's like, oh, it makes me so mad. They put the lotion on the door handle, and then they had it on their hands, so then they wiped the butt of my car to like get it off. Oh, I could have easily gotten fingerprints. Like they're so dumb. I didn't call the cops. My sister was like, call the cops, and I was like, I don't think they're gonna do anything because I wasn't in any physical danger. Like they're gonna be like, somebody's just playing a prank on you, you know? You can see where it looks like there was water or some type of liquid in the shoe that was on top, because when I whipped my car, the shoe fell and it looks like, you know, water spilled or something spilled. So yeah, I haven't gone back to the park, and that's what I'm most mad about. Like at first I was like, oh my God, like at the park I was kind of scared, and like, is this really happening to me? Like you hear about this and like on Facebook, you hear about it in movies, you know, but you're never like, it's gonna happen to me. And getting kidnapped and tortured, and that's my biggest fear. Like that is my biggest fear, getting kidnapped. Like if you're gonna kidnap me, just kill me right away. Don't torture me, don't keep me against my will for days and sell me, and no, like just, you know, get it done with and kill me. I don't know who did it. I don't know what their reason behind all that was for. Like, were you trying to kidnap me? Were you trying to scare me? Are you just bored with your life? But what I'm really mad about is they ruined me trying to better myself. They scared me into never going to the park again. I want to go back. I do. But y'all let me know. What do you think? Do you think it was just a sick joke? Or do you think somebody was trying to kidnap me? Because nobody else's car had high heels. Just mine. Maybe they thought I was going to be done after one lap. But you never know. I mean, you always have to be prepared. And I was not prepared. I had no pepper spray, no protection. But I want to get a gun. I've been saying that for like a long time, probably years. But see, I am paranoid. Like I said, my biggest fear is getting kidnapped. So if I think someone's following me, I'm gonna pull it out on them. Like, I'm probably gonna end up killing an innocent person. It's cute, no? Like, okay guys, and that is all. I tried. But thank you guys for watching, and go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not already. No, but honestly, thank you guys for supporting my dreams and, you know, always watching and liking. I know I only have 12 subscribers and I only get a few likes, but thank you. It really means a lot. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.